WPMJ. WPMJ 94. 3 MHz FM is a radio station licensed for Chillicothe, Illinois in the Peoria, Illinois area. The station has been owned by CRCI LLC since January 2010 and has broadcast a Catholic radio format since September 2009. Although the station is in the Peoria radio market, it has relatively low power and is required to put a decent signal across Chillicothe, its city of license, with that power. It struggled over the years to find a programming niche, having no less than 10 call signs in its 31 years and going off the air from October 2008 to September 2009. Official studios for the station are at 108N, Main St. Suite J on Illinois Route 117 in Eureka, Illinois. History. 94. 3 signed on the air in 1977 as WCLL, owned by Bill Bro with studios in Chillicothe. Throughout the 1980s, 94. 3 was a minor player in Peoria radio under many different formats, names, and call letters. While owned by Bro, it was country station WTXR 94X from 1984 to 1986, followed by adult contemporary Magic 94, then satellite-driven oldies as WBZM with Jim Zippo in the morning, easy listening WKZZ 94 FM, and finally an audio simulcast of CNN headline news under the red call sign for Well Read with studios in the old Pabst building in Peoria Heights. KZ 94.3. By the early 1990s, longtime CHR powerhouse WKZ 93 had lost its standing in Peoria radio. After trying to hold on to its heritage as the new KZ 93, the owners of 93. 3 finally discarded the name and call sign that had defined the station for over 25 years and switched to adult contemporary with the nickname Mix 93. 3 and the call sign WMXP in April 1994. That same year, owners of then number 1 WXCL FM, Kelly Communications in Peoria, bought 94. 3 from Bro. On August 8, 1994, Kelly picked up the CHR format abandoned by 93. 3, and in a controversial move unprecedented in Peoria radio, changed 94. 3's call sign to WKZW to make it KZ94. 3, playing and advertising today's hit music just like before on 93. 3 FM. KZ94. 3 evolved into an adult CHR format that lived in the shadow of its 93. 3 predecessor throughout its tenure in the format. Former KZ93 personality Andy Masser was the first program director and morning host. By the end of the format's tenure on 94. 3, the air staff included Jesse James in the morning, local comedian Brett Erickson, Keith Barry, and Denise Haynek in middays, Kevin Ross, Jack Shell in afternoons, and Jeff Williams at night. A decade of change. In September 1997, the station changed call letters to WFXF as 94.3 The Fox, a classic rock station with Howard Stern in the morning. In June 1999, WFXF moved to 102. 3 FM. A format was replaced on 94. 3 with a short-lived ABC radio satellite-driven hot AC format called KISS 94 FM under the WKSO call sign with veteran Peoria broadcaster/programmer former World/WKZW/WXCL Lee Malcolm at the helm. Since KISS 94. 3 had changed ownership from Kelly to AAA Entertainment in 2000, and in October of that year, and flipped to all 1980s music as Channel 94.3 under the WCNL call sign. In August 2001, the station flipped to a simulcast with 96.5 FM as the point, a hot AC station with Bob and Sherry in the morning. AAA sold the station in early 2003 back to Kelly, and in January 2003, the station became WPMJ, a smooth jazz station as once again, Magic 94.3. In September 2006, WPMJ became 94.3, Peoria's True Oldies channel, joining ABC Radio Networks as an affiliate of Scott Shannon's True Oldies channel after WPBG shifted to classic hits. Sign off and restart. On October 2, 2008, WPMJ, along with sister station 1351 Peoria, Illinois, went dark after owner Kelly Communications could not find a buyer or investor for the stations. Company owner Bob Kelly said he was still seeking funding and expected the stations to be off the air for probably 6 to 12 months. The stations returned to the air just short of a year later, in September 2009. A month later, Kelly sold WPMJ for $620,000 and applied to assign the WPMJ license by itself to CRCI, LLC, controlled by Alan C. Drake of El Paso, Illinois, a project coordinator for Catholic radio station WSOG in Spring Valley, Illinois, that itself controls numerous other stations in central Illinois. The FCC approved the assignment on November 12, 2009, and the transfer was completed on 4 January 2011. The station's Spring Bay tower collapsed on February 13, 2011 during a blizzard. The station went silent and received special temporary authority to operate from an existing tower near the former Illinois Route 174 in northwest Peoria. Covenant Network. On March 3, 2021, CRCI, LLC filed to donate WPMJ to the Covenant Network of St. Louis, which operates a network of Catholic radio stations.